Welcome to the American Conference on ESPN. The Big Five basketball tradition continues tonight in the city of brotherly love as the winless Penn Quakers travel 5 miles to Broad Street to tussle with the 2-2 Temple Owls. And with that, welcome courtside with former Cornell and Boston College head coach Steve Donahue. I'm Dave Leno. Steve, you know these teams very well, having coached with Fran Dunphy at Penn. You recruited Jerome Allen, the head coach of the Quakers. What's it like, again, for these two guys to go up against each other?
Well, it's extremely emotional. I think what both of them are trying to do is separate that from the game. They both need this game desperately, and I think they both understand that. Just can't let your emotions get in the way.
This Penn Quakers team is one of the youngest teams in the country, the 20th youngest team. In fact, no Fran Doherty this year, no Miles Cartwright. They're both playing overseas, having graduated. This is Tony Hicks's team. The unbeaten Harvard Crimson are out for revenge today, having lost the last 2 to Princeton. The home Tigers look to continue their surge at home, having won the last 6 at the friendly confines. A gorgeous Saturday afternoon for homecoming as number 21 Harvard invades Princeton Stadium to face the Tigers. Great to have you with us with former Minnesota Golden Gopher Pete Nargerian. I'm Dave Leno. If this matchup is anything like the prior 2 contests, boy, we are going to have an exciting one today. Last year, the matchup with the triple overtime, Princeton won. 2 years ago, Princeton scored 29 unanswered points to take that home. 3rd and goal for the Big Green. Victor Williams in motion. Williams stays in the pocket, has a man wide open for a touchdown. It's Ryan McManus. Jesse Reed drives in, lost it in flight. Another turnover on American. And Reed swats it away from Daniel Dingle, and he'll solo for the first 2 points for the Eagles tonight. Turnover on downs. We'll go back to the Zips. And they'll have to march 80 yards down the field to score a touchdown, but all they need is a field goal, really, to lock this one up. 20-17, 4:44 remaining. It's Chisholm with the call and breaks free. Chisholm across midfield. Monday trying to catch him. He won't. Touchdown, Akron. 80 yards.
Going under the ball screens. Make them guard you in the half court.
Martin and Watson with another rejection, his 3rd block of the game. Cummings knifing through Jacket, and a foul. Jamie Stewart comes outside to Smith, back in at the top of your screen for the Harvard offense. Harvard rolling here, already up a touchdown. 2nd and 1 for Hempel. Plenty of time and throws it out wide to Smith. Wow. Makes the catch at the 5, and Smith into the end zone for a touchdown. He beat Kamal Brown that time, 49 yards through the air. Boykins comes back in, 12-point lead for Temple. There's Appleby, 1:30 to go. Smith over to Appleby for the corner, rattles home. And the lead now cut down to 9 for Temple as Michael White calls a timeout. 18 points tonight for the senior Raheem Appleby. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line on the sweep. Gilmore with 2 blockers in front and walks into the end zone for yet another Temple touchdown. It's Gilmore's first strike of the season. Fleming, a sophomore at 6'1", 160, comes off the bench, but even though he's a sophomore, they say really plays like an upperclassman.
He really does. You can tell he can run the team, yet you saw how well he can finish. Pretty good combination with Friedrichsen.
Martin, good spin move over Cummings.
It's a hard shot, good defense. Jarrell Martin showing much more confidence than he did in the previous 3 games.
He has 5 so far.
Basically zoning up and switching everything, doubling the post when they have to, making Temple shoot perimeter shots.
Jalen Bond tees up looking for his first 3 of the year, doesn't have it. Dingle with the stick back.
Twice they got easy putbacks on really good defense. The weak side rebounding is going to be a key as this game goes on.
Good move by Hernandez over Bod, came up short, and here comes Cummings. Will drops it off to Brown.
It's great vision by Cummings. Brown finishing with his strong, dominant left hand.
And sensing the run from Temple, Jack Perry of LIU Brooklyn wants to call a timeout here as his lead has decreased to 2.